Folks, we have a serious situation that we need to talk about in the world of finance YouTube, and it is the fact that these guys have gone to a new level of selling their souls and selling themselves out for money, and it's absolutely despicable, and I just want to go ahead and talk about it in this video. So we have Ziptrader right here. I don't check out his channel too much, but I did happen to check it out recently, and I found something extremely disturbing, okay? And I'm pretty sure this guy promoted FTX on his channel too. Maybe he didn't, but most of these guys did. I wouldn't be surprised if he did. But anyway, the subject at hand is the fact that this guy promoted an absolute garbage penny stock. And by penny stock, folks, I'm not talking about the traditional definition of a penny stock, which, less than $5. No, this stock is a legit penny stock, meaning the dang thing is at 17 cents penny stock. We talking about a real penny stock. Like, this thing is trading for pennies. Like, this is absolutely insane. And it needs to be called out, and it needs to freaking stop. It's ridiculous. So here's what's going on. This is Ziptrader's video. He made a video 4 days ago, cancel everything. You can see in the description it says this YouTube video was conducted on behalf of Avant Brands and was founded by the outside. Okay, blah, 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 blah. He's got the Google document right here. He's got the website right here. It says right here, this sponsorship was provided for compensation. This included a formal agreement between Ziptrader LLC and blah, 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 blah. Okay. I have no issue with YouTubers making money. I get it. You run a business. It's very hard to put together a YouTube video. Go ahead and make your money, bro. But at what cost? Because although we like to think that most of your followers are smart enough to not fall for it, there's a reason why Avant Brands is paying you all this money. Because Avant Brands knows that some of your followers are going to see this ad, this sponsorship, and they're going to buy this absolute disgusting excuse for a company. 17 cents a share? Jesus Christ, dude. So here's the Google document right here. If you could just go ahead and click this link, the Google document does pop up. And it just basically explains the digital media disclaimer, basically just explaining to you the fact that this guy got paid. But if you scroll down, you can see that this company paid Ziptrader $20,000 via bank wire. And I get it. That is an insane amount of money to get paid just for mentioning the product in your videos. I completely understand. That is life-changing money to be able to get these sort of deals with these companies to promote this stuff. But my question to him is, wait a minute. Oh my God, look how much money this guy got. Hold on. He got way more money than I thought, guys. On January 30th, 2023, in connection to our agreement with Avant Brands, Outside Box Capital was compensated $120,000 for a term of 6 months. That is an insane amount of money. That's somebody's 2-year salary. Some people don't even make that in 2 or 3 years. And this guy is making that in a matter of 6 months. Absolutely insane. But I got to call this out. Now, I'm not the biggest hater of Ziptrader. I like the fact that he's very honest about the fact that he's a trader. It is what it is. There's nothing wrong with being a trader. I don't agree with it. I don't think it works. But I respect somebody that doesn't try to act like they're the next Warren Buffett and just straight up tells you, hey, I'm a trader, sign up for my course, whatever. I don't think he's the worst, okay? I really don't. That's just my honest opinion. I could be wrong. I don't think he's the worst. But this is bad. This is what makes me put him in the same category as a Larry Jones or a Stockmo, which, by the way, Larry Jones and Stockmo got paid $30,000 to promote penny stocks on their channels too back in 2021, just so you guys know. This is what makes me put him in the same boat as a Jeremy LaFave and a Stockmo and a me, Kevin. And while we're on the subject of Jeremy LaFave, wait a second. This sponsorship is about Avant Brands. Didn't Jeremy promote Avant Brands a lot of times on his channel? Here's a video right here.
What was I thinking? Like literally, what were you thinking, man? Look at a stock like Avant. The stock's up 60% in less than 3 weeks. Less than 3 weeks, right? This is what happens in the stock market. People make panic decisions. They get scared with everything that's going on. And it doesn't matter what your earnings were. It doesn't matter what.
So you could clearly see he's talking about Avant Brands in this video. But wait a second. Where's your disclaimer? I don't see it. I see the VT versus Jeremy stocks competition. That's funny. But I don't see the disclaimer that you got paid by them. Now, did Jeremy actually get paid by Avant Brands? I have no idea. But I will be honest with you guys. If Avant Brands is paying this Ziptrader guy $20,000. Where is it at? Here it is. $20,000. What do you think Jeremy got offered? I'm just saying, if Avant Brands is paying creators this amount of money, you're telling me Jeremy turned that down? This is what I honestly think. I think Jeremy probably got paid to promote Avant Brands too. He probably did it in a weird secret way where he doesn't have to disclose it somehow. That's what I'm thinking. Because how do you even find a company like this? For crying out loud, the dang thing is 17 cents. This ain't a company that you'll see on CNBC. It's going to be very hard to find a company like this unless they reach out to you and pay you to promote it. And what worries me about Jeremy is I would not be surprised if Jeremy LaFufu got paid. Shout out to Strawman for the nickname. I would not be surprised if Jeremy LaFufu got paid for this sponsorship. Now, why it's not disclosed, I don't know. Maybe he didn't get it, but it's very hard to believe considering we know the type of person Jeremy is. I mean, he did promote FTX. You can actually see it right here. He's got his FTX link in the description. Trade with this FTX link. So we know he got paid from FTX and he took that money. So if Avant Brands is offering money, why didn't Jeremy take that money? I think he did. I can't prove it. I don't see it here, but that's what I think. Absolutely incredible. And I want to just give the broader perspective here, folks. I think these YouTubers should be held accountable when they do this because it's dangerous and it's going to hurt people. Now, again, I want to be careful here because I plan to start accepting sponsorships too at some point. Like, I get it. Everybody's got to make their money. But there gets to a certain point where now you're just selling your soul and now you're taking a paycheck on behalf of hurting your own community, which I thought the goal was to help your community make money. But if people are buying a stock called Avant Brands, which is 17 freaking cents because you promoted it, that's going to hurt them. And again, I don't want to hear the argument, oh, he's just collecting his money. His followers know that. No, they don't. Avant Brands, I tell you guys right now, I know how these sponsorships work. These companies don't pay you for nothing. They're not going to pay you unless they think or know that some of your followers are going to buy the stock or sign up for the brand or click the link or whatever. They know that some of his followers is going to do it. So he's selling out by doing this. This is bad. I can tell you right now, I don't mind the sponsorships. As long as you're not promoting a scam on your sponsorships, fine, whatever. But this is next level. This is something that I really strongly feel that us in YouTube finance need to put our foot down. We need to say this stops right here, or we're going to cream you in the comments every single time you do this disgusting stuff. You are promoting, I could understand if you were promoting something decent. But it gets to a point where you got to ask yourself, why is a stock that's 17 cents and has a very, very low market cap? The market cap is only $37 million. I'm looking at it right here. It's right here. Why is a stock with only a $37 million market cap and is trading at 17 cents paying me $20,000 to promote the stock? Does something not seem fishy to you, Ziptrader? Like, what the hell is wrong with you? What is wrong with you clowns in the finance space? You guys are such bad people. It blows my mind. And you're already rich. You already get a lot of views on your video. This video got 50,000 views. Why can't you take a sponsorship that's decent? Why can't you sell merch? Why can't you do something harmless? Why do you guys always take the sponsorships and the things that directly hurt your followers? And I already explained it. I'm going to explain it again. I don't want to hear it. Oh, he's just making money. His followers, no, they don't. Avant Brands is paying him for a reason. Okay? Let's move on over to Jeremy, because it's just despicable. Jeremy has a history of promoting companies on his channel that nobody's ever heard of. And he also has a history of promoting companies that have a history of paying people. Okay? There's quite a few companies he promoted. Very Good Food Company is one of them, that have a history, that are known for paying certain amounts of money to creators to get them to promote it. I don't know how Jeremy's getting by it, but I have no doubt in my mind that it's very likely that he allegedly may have gotten paid to promote some of these stocks. And it's disgusting. We know for a fact Ziptrader did. It's in this disclaimer right here. And it needs to be called out because it's absolutely disgusting. You guys need to stop it. People are going to get hurt by this. This Avant brand stock is hot freaking poo-poo. I have more money in my freaking glove compartment in my car. My random change in the glove compartment in my car is more than Avant stock. Avant brands is 17 cents. It's insane. And before you guys go, oh, you're an idiot if you buy that anyway. Listen, folks, they call us influencers for a reason. They pay influencers all this money for a reason. Yes, unfortunately, people follow influencers. That's just how it goes. If they trust you and they think you're smarter than them and they think you're a genius and they think you're brilliant and blah, 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 they will follow you. That's why these brands pay people this money. But it's just despicable, bro. It's like at some point we got to draw the line. I get it, capitalism. I get it, finance channel, money, make as much money as you can, take care of your family. I get it. But when do we draw the line here, folks? When does it stop? I think this right here is when we need to draw the line. When you got people over here getting paid $20,000, and it's good they disclosed it, but when you got people out here getting paid $20,000 to provide coverage on an absolute degenerate stock, it's just wrong because we know that this stock is no good. Now, if you want to get paid to promote a good stock, fine, whatever, or a good product or a good brand, fine. But just taking money to promote anything and everything is what leads to what happened with FTX. And it needs to freaking stop. And every time I see it, I'm going to call it out because it's disgusting. You finance YouTubers are disgusting people. Why are you promoting a 17 cent OTC garbage stock for $20,000? It's wrong. And it needs to stop, folks. Folks, this is a state of emergency. We need to come together. We need to put our foot down and we need to get these people to stop it. It's not cool. It's going to hurt a bunch of people. It's degenerate and it's not a good way to invest or trade. Okay? Paying money for OTC stocks or whatever, 17-cent stocks, will never be okay. And it needs to stop. And that's why channels like mine are important, because I'm going to call stuff like that out. Anyway, guys, that will go ahead and conclude today's video. Hopefully you guys got something out of this. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.